everybody, it's Mrs. Langlois, and I have missed you. Have you missed me? I hope so. I think about you every day, hope that all of you are well. I miss you so, and I miss our Dunning family. Soon, in the fall, we'll be back at school, or I should say late summer. There are also programs this summer to sign up for summer classes, which will be a lot of fun. Ask your parents to check into it. Hopefully we can get together this summer. So today I'm going to read you one of my favorites. Well, all books are my favorites, but this one touches my heart. And I did read this to my children as well. And this is called, let me put my eyes on, I Love You, Stinky Face. Now, once in a while, my children had stinky faces. Do you ever have stinky faces? Let's find out. So this was written by Lisa McCourt and illustrated by Cyd Moore. And when I look at the cover, I see a monkey reading a book, and it looks like there's a dinosaur there, and also some kind of a little lizard and another dinosaur, maybe an alligator, and then you've got a child peeking around the corner. It's a beautiful cover. A lot of times when I first look at a book, I look at the cover and see if it interests me. This one did. Plus, it has a great title. I love you, my wonderful child, said Mama, as she tucked me in. But I had a question. This is a great book for reading before bedtime. Mama, what if I were a big scary ape? Would you still love me then? If you were a big, scary ape, I would comb your whole hairy self to make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make your birthday cake out of bananas. And I would tell you, I love you, my big, scary ape. But Mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk and I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face? Then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet-smelling powder. And if you still smelled bad, I wouldn't mind, and I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. But Mama, what if I were an alligator with big, sharp teeth that could bite your head off? What do you think Mama's going to say? Then I would buy you a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brushed them every night so that they stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you're okay. And I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator. Look at these beautiful illustrations. There's Mama sticking her head in. But Mama, what if I were a terrible meat-eating dinosaur with razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept? He's even drooling. Then I would give you plenty of meat to eat, if that is what you liked. And I would sew your sheets back together every day, because after ripping them, because after all, ripping them would be an accident. And I would tuck you into your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my terrible, sweet dinosaur. But Mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging from my body, and I couldn't ever leave the swamp or I would die? Then I would build a house right next to the swamp, and I would stay with you and take care of you always. And when you splashed to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swamp monster. But Mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? He's a cute alien. Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin. And I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and the tastiest bugs you ever had. And I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie. Bon appetit. Bon appetit is French for enjoy your food. Good appetite. But Mama, what if I were a cyclops and I had just one big, gigantic eye in the middle of my head? Then I would look you right into your gigantic eye and say, I love you, my little cyclops, and I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier, and it finally closed, and you fell fast asleep. I love you, Mama, and I love you, my wonderful child. I love this story, and I want to tell all of you that I love you and miss you so. Stay tuned for another story. Take care. Do your work. If you need any help, reach out to any of us. There's lots of ways to do it. Your family can help you if you don't know how. If you need me, you can send me a message at ilanglois@hps.holyoke.ma.us. Love you guys. I love you, stinky faces.